Hey, fellow YouTubers or YouTube Nation, listen, I'm John Lavelle, and I wanted to tell you why you should never fight over property when in the middle of a divorce. Okay, the reason being is this: the longer you fight over issues, the more you're charged by your lawyers. A lot of times it's $500 an hour to settle these problems, and they go on and they go on and they go on, and the arguments go on. You have to have new meetings and new discussions and new negotiations over property. And what happens is the value of this property gets eaten up by lawyer fees. I had a friend of mine who had a farm. He also had a cottage, and he and his wife got a divorce, and the arguments started, and I'll tell you what they ended up at the end with: zero. One massive bill that ate up the value of that farm and ate up the value of their cottage, and that's what they ended up with. So figure out what you want to do long before you go to a lawyer. And most of the stuff you can just do yourself, and then just register it. I mean, if you go to your MP office, they've got all the forms you can use to declare, and then just register it in that, and save yourself a lot of money. Why you have to involve lawyers all the time? What do they do? They speak some language you don't speak? I mean, people just think they need to go to lawyers. And lawyers cost money. And that's why they're in the business for. They don't give a damn about you. And they're always trying to figure out how much money they can get out of you. And so settle the stuff up before you go to a lawyer. And this way he doesn't get rich off of you. And this way there's some stuff there that you can salvage and use for your future. Heaven forbid you have to get divorced. I mean, maybe you don't need to get divorced, but if there's circumstances where maybe divorce is the only answer, so that's the way to go. So you got something left over, and the lawyers don't end up with it all. Anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you about divorce and keeping your property, keeping the lawyers away from your property. See ya. Bye now.